My sense is you have a spirit attachment with you who has not yet left you. It's someone you knew when this one was alive. Does that fit with your understanding?
Yes.
And this is an older man, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. You didn't like him, he didn't like you, is that correct?
Yes.
Now, Kathy, all you have to do is just sit and let me talk to him. He hears through your ears, he sees through your eyes for the moment. And we're going to move him out. Okay, fella, you know very well you don't belong in there. Make it easy on yourself. Take the hand that is offered you to lift you out gently, because if you don't take the hand that is offered you, you will be pulled out, dragged out, if necessary, kicking and screaming all the way. And if you are not cooperative in that process, there is also the annihilation aspect. Look at your own self, sir. Look at all your lives. When have you ever done a truly good thing that was not selfish? I hope for your sake you can think of something, because if you have been spiritually worthless, then there's not much of you left to be worth passing on to a new life or a new place or a new vibration. There's only one thing I can think of that can help you get out of the mess you're in. And that is to receive the hands of grace and mercy that are held out to you. Go quietly. Walk into the light. Don't turn away. The angel is beside you. Take the angel's hand. Don't turn away. Don't be afraid. Let her go. Let her go. Let her go. Kathy, I need you to say, I release you, I release you, I release you.
I release you. I release you. I release you.
Go in peace. Go in peace. Go in peace.
Go in peace. Go in peace. Go in peace.
I will not receive you back into my life or my body.
I will not receive you back into my life or my body.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here's the energy. It's coming from behind you, forward, pushing the entity out. I feel it. I feel it. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. That's it. Breathe. Breathe it out. 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 The guides are here to help. The angels are here to help. Breathe him out. Breathe it out. Breathe it out. Breathe it out. You do not need to judge him anymore. For now that he separates from you, you can separate your judgment from your experience of him. Does that feel right to you? Just let him go. He's not important to you anymore. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Now, if you wish, you may, but you don't have to say, I forgive you.
I forgive you. And go.
Very good. Very good. Very good. Keep moving. Keep breathing deeply. Breathing deeply. Breathing deeply. Okay, take the two crystals that you have in your hand. Hold them apart like this. That's it. They're heavy. I know. I know. I'm going to push at you with a very hard energy. Doesn't mean that I will touch you. Those crystals are going to help, but we are going to help him come out with a hard push. And I will shout on the count of 3 and push him out. Okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Out! Out! All the way out. You will not be permitted to return. You will not be permitted to remain. Out. Out. For the Prince of Darkness has remembered his own light. He knows all your tricks. And he, too, stands in the light. At Michael's right hand. Out. Out! All the way out. You may put the crystals back, rest them again. I know it's hard on your arms. Relaxing, relaxing, relaxing. Releasing, releasing, releasing. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Receiving light, receiving light, receiving light. The angel stands behind you, filling you with light. The angel stands behind you, filling you with light. The universe supports your choice for self-release and healing. We have peeled a very significant layer of the attachment off. And at this point, you need a drink of water and just to relax and breathe for a few minutes. My best guess is that you also may be feeling some heat. Often the process generates heat, and you need to cool down naturally, gradually. Also, there is a process we call claiming your body that I will teach you in just a few moments. We'll break now, and you can get up and stretch, cool down, and get a drink of water.
I felt goosebumps when you started. Yeah. He was coming out. Like he was coming out.
Mm-hmm. You felt him come out, didn't you?
Yeah.
Isn't it
Because I
amazing?
mean, when I was holding it up, I was feeling goosebumps from toes
Mm-hmm.
to the tips of my fingers.
Mm-hmm.
Is that normal?
All kinds of things are normal. Some people cry. Some people feel even abandoned when you let go of one that's been with you a long time. Some people feel the anger they have not allowed themselves to feel before. Once in a great while, I have somebody who passes out, and I have to go over and prop them back up. But it's a couple of times I have actually had someone who went into a physical crisis, and where the eyes roll up in their head, you could only see the whites of their eyes, and they went into a spasm, and I had to deal with that. So this is one of the things about doing exorcistic work. Remember I said in one of our earlier conversations, it's not about me. The power's not mine. The power's God's. And I totally trust in that power, that I will not be led into a situation I can't handle, or to put it more correctly, that they can't handle through me. And indeed, every time someone has gone into crisis, the guides through me have pulled them out of it. I had one client when I was just getting started in this work and didn't know beans about most of this stuff. I was doing a past life reading for her. And I get past life information a lot from the guides. And in this particular case, the past life information I got on her was World War II, Holocaust, death camp. And as this was revealed, she went into crisis and stopped breathing. And I walked her through, the death camp. I walked her through the gas. I said, okay now, all right, the body in that lifetime, the body is finished. Let the spirit rise. Let the spirit rise. Look, here come the angels. They'll help you. Let the spirit rise. And I took her through the rest of the experience, from the pain, through the death, to the awakening on the other side. And she was profoundly shaken, but she was okay. She's Jewish, by the way, in this life. And it wasn't until after all that had happened that she told me that she had been through past life exploration of this same life with two people, and that with the psychologist who was helping her through it, they had to call 911 and have her taken to the hospital. At which point I was a bit annoyed. She might have told me that first, But I have absolute faith that light is always stronger than darkness, without exception.